Welcome here on JustDaZack. What's my mission? To show you an interesting video game almost every day. And today we are going to have a look at Fallen Aces, in immersive sim stealth action FPS game where you can tackle the big open worlds, or open levels rather said, in any order you want, so to speak, with multiple objectives, a bunch of secrets to find, and all of this in a comic noir style, like inspired by the golden ones, so to speak. I mean, just listen to the music, look at this. You know, we are this old detective who just has seen it all, probably lost his wife, and so on. Also, I just want to point out, this is the first video I'm recording since we had 1,000 subscribers, so truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very, very much for sticking around, for giving this a try. That really means a lot to me. Also, this is a second impression, because I actually recorded this game already, and then, after I hit the end button, stop the recording, I noticed that I actually did not turn on my microphone. Well, that was embarrassing. Regardless, before we jump into the game, let's have a quick look at the options menu. We have two sliders for the volume, nice to see. A bunch of gameplay options. By default, screen check is on. I actually turned this off because, well, FPS, and as you guys know, I'm very, very sensitive if it comes to motion sickness. You might wonder, what is Nightwave? Nightwave is kind of a hero character in this universe who also acts as like a guidance character or something like that. So I guess you can turn him off via this. Would be nice to have some, pop-ups if you hover over to see what it means. Subtitles also do not affect all the things. There's some random NPC characters that actually have great dialogue, and this game has great voice acting all over. So you kind of sometimes want to stop before you murder people or just stealth behind them to listen what they have to say, because that also gives you clue for the level, which is cool. Also great dialogue, as I said earlier. But yeah, would be nice to have subtitles for this, so that's not yet included here in the demo. And I guess because it's a demo, that's also why we have a developer console there. Keyboard and mouse, rebindable keys. Toggle crouch, also on by default. I played around with that. I appreciate this. I don't know why I talk so much about toggle crouch. And there we go, all the basic settings. Beautiful to have. Also, if you want to, Noir filter, because why not? Two things that I changed is brightness all the way up. The default is like 50, but man, for YouTube, but also for me personally, the brighter the better. And field of view, I found 110 for me as, again, someone who's very, very sensitive to motion sickness. This worked out beautifully. There's a little bit of head bobbing. Would be nice to be able to turn that off, but again, it didn't trigger me, so that's a good thing. The full FOV is 60, which I don't know if how any human can actually play with that. Again, if I play with 60, I get nauseous and like I want to throw up, get a headache. Anyway, let's finally hit new game, and let's jump into Fallen Aces on normal difficulty.
Nothing hits you in the gut quite as hard as Nightwave's info drops. I'll probably burn through an entire pack of smokes once the night's up. Burn really being the optimal word. An agent working with Nightwave, Delia Price, was sent to dig up dirt on local arsonist Frank Matches Malone. The Moth and Flame, Malone's Dive, a den for thugs and crooks, flashing its neon teeth to the seedy streets around it, like a welcoming grin to all the saps who come and piss away their hard-earned dough. Delia was undercover, moonlighting as a singer. She had grace, all right. Used it to get the insider scoop on Malone's fire tricks. But not enough grace to keep Malone from catching wise and putting the little birdie in a cage. Won't be long before he makes her sing, either. Not unless I can set that birdie free. Who knows? Maybe some justice can actually come from Delia's little black book. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes of Frankie Boy's flamin' mess.
And here we are about to start into the first level. There's gonna be a short, tutorial passage, and then we have, this bar, this tavern to check around. And again, our main objectives are gonna be that we have to find and rescue Delia. Oh god, I'm so bad with names. And to find this sad black book. And again, there's a bunch of secrets, and I'm excited to show you one or two at least. I'm quite sure how much I'm gonna show you, but I'm ready. If the game is, it does need to load surprisingly long, especially for this first sequence. And it's interesting that the game needs to load along before the loading sequence comes up, but hey.
Damn jig.
There we go. Here we are. Look at this. Kind of feels like Gotham City as well a little bit, right? Welcome to hell. And here we go. Comic Noir. Look, I like it. Let's do it. Can see at the bottom left, we have our character portrait who kind of changes his appearance according to our health. And if we are like in the darkness, we also get like a hidden thing, which I don't know, that adds so much. So cool. So there's like partially hidden. If we are at some places, we can crouch down again on C actually, the full key. But yeah, let's just go. We have stamina, as you can see. We can kick things, but we can also just punch them.
Welcome to Switchblade City, Mike. It's a pretty mean neighborhood with different gangs all vying for control. Not quite the gold tower you're used to, huh?
And yeah, that was Nightwave, this hero character we're apparently working with together. And yeah, we can crouch, enemies can notice us, and if they stick around for too long, then we can of course just like... Oh, that was actually pretty bad for me. And there's a finish-off mechanic sometimes, which I actually found out often doesn't quite... I mean, it's always just very, like, limited when you can press this button. Because usually when you get this prompt to limit off, like, finish off someone, you pretty much have beaten that foe anyway. So I had to very concentrate in my past playthrough to actually get, like, one finish off on. Or maybe two, I think two. So, they look cool, and I hope I will be able to showcase one or two to you guys, but that's not something you would see often. So, yeah, it would be nice to kind of make this more...
Watching this stupid rooftop. I should be out there busting heads. I wish some poor sap would try and hit me. Just try it. Hell, I could even turn my back on him. That'd be the last mistake he'd ever make. I'd spin around last second and kick his ass. Yeah, that would be real swell. Oh well.
This is what I mean. I love the dialect. I would love to have subtitles for this. It's funny. The voice actors all across are doing a great job, especially this guy for the NPCs here. Man, I love this. And the style so far as well, you know, really reminds you of the olden games, but with this style really has... Ooh, there's Mickey. Also some billboards. There's a great amount of detail. Eye of detail, can you say that? You can also have a stealth takedown. Oh man, I'm kind of... Let's just kick him down. And he died. There we go. We have to jump down as well. I'm talking so much. Sorry. So many thoughts that I had from the previous video, which are a little bit hard to keep in mind. We can also consume or store items. For example, if I just hold the button, here we eat the banana, which gives us a little health regeneration, or we just pick up the cola. And we can pick up a banana peel. And yes, the enemies can actually, you know, slip on those. Let's actually take this. Maybe I'll be able to showcase that to you. So, and... Yep.
Listen up. The Club Cordelia is being held is close by. Cut through the alleyway, then head on in.
Yep, some doors are locks, and locks require keys to open. Fair enough. You can break some barrels. I didn't mean to drink the cola, but it's good enough. Not this one apparently, but like this tiny cardboard box. We also have like a... No, man, why can't I hit this? Huh, interesting. There we go. You also have like a charge attack, and of course you have to keep your stamina in mind. We also have like a dodge. If we press shift, like left, right, or backwards, we can dash in those directions. And there's gonna be ranged weapons later on as well. We can punch vents to pick up this key, for example. There we go. I'm pretty sure I just wanted to say something and I just forgot it. Okay, let's dash a bit. I think this one actually has like a med kit. So again, yeah, this is what I wanted to say. This game is very good at rewarding exploration, by the way. If you look at certain corners, you always get like a neat item or like a funny thing to look at.
Cover in the night should help keep you out of sight. And no, I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Yeah, press C to crouch. Pitch black areas allow you to be undetected. Here's this Nightwave character. Please contact your local agents here if you have any information regarding the identity or whereabouts of this individual. Stuff like this. We can also distract guys if you throw stuff or so.
To a lot of guys.
Well, he has trouble with his significant other, it seems. We also have a lighter, which so far hasn't done that much for me. I also love this poster. Dick and Tom! And the popular adventure serial. Oh yeah, 13 thrilling episodes, and apparently you can laugh about that. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna throw that. Hey, buddy.
Go on. Give him a warm welcome.
Come on. Hoop. And he slipped. Let's hit him with a bottle. There we go. We can also pick up guards if you want to let them live and just hide them somewhere or just throw them very high up. Unreasonably high, but it's also very funny, admittedly. There's so much blood that is spilling. Yes. Again, we can break some stuff, throw some stuff. Pretty cool. You can't destroy these lamps. That's a little bit sad, but that's just a very minor thing. While holding movement K, tip shift to dash, yeah. But
keep an eye out for any nosy mugs out for a walk, see? Last thing we need is somebody walking in on us.
And of course we have this chop ability if we sneak behind. So, I already decided to be kind of the bad guy. Dick punch. For example, here we can throw this, and hey, another med kit. And enemies do deal a good amount of damage, so if you play smart, it can go very smoothly. And of course, we can also only hold 3 items, which is very limiting, especially when we start to find ranged weapons. But yeah, enemies do deal a lot of damage, so you have to actually play somewhat smart, otherwise they will, you know, get to you. You can also throw items by the way, like with F, I think I can just drop it. I'll pick up the bottle again and just throw it like that if I want to distract someone. Throwing stuff at people is also kind of fun, admittedly.
Right hook, Mike, but always keep your surroundings in mind. Bottles, pipes, whatever you see lying around. It might just make your job a hell of a lot easier.
Remind me again why you ain't here with me to meet these fine folks?
Let me put it this way. If I try saving Delia, she'd probably stay a captive out of spite. You're the only guy for the job, Mike.
Love the interaction again, and the voice acting. That kid.
Actually, I don't know, but he definitely should have thought twice about it.
Again, I love the voice acting. And you can kind of mess with the guards as well. Oh no! I just wanted to throw at that. It's fine. You guys are not able to reach me, right? Do you have something to throw? Last time I actually got not discovered by them. Oh, do you see this, like, little circle around us? Interesting. Slightly highlighted. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. And now they're just like, what? Must have been the wind. It feels a little bit Skyrim. in an entertaining way, by the way.
Come on out. I ain't gonna hurt you.
But again, we could fight, we could outrun them, or we could outsneak them. Oh, this guy's actually here. Interesting. Last time he wasn't. Because they saw me once. That's why they're still investigating, right? Love that. Right, here we kind of need to fight as far as I know.
This brings back memories. I took my first dame here in my younger days. It was a smooching spot, you know. So we got to necking, see? And all of a sudden, splat. I feel something wet splash me in the face. Bitch, and it just took a shit. Splattered all over her mug, smack dab on her forehead. She screamed and ran off. Never saw her again after that. Good time.
Love the dialogue. Also, some of the art things in the background are just so awesome. Ascent Today, Golden City, Earn Your Citizenship. I think this is maybe that what we saw in the background with the light at the very start, like this. Is that the Golden City? So there's also a window. Wait, last time I fought these guys, maybe I actually don't need to. Wait. Because one of those guys has a key, and I definitely fought them last time, but maybe. Look at this, I definitely didn't notice that last time. Does this work? Looks like it. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, you could fight, or you could just, you know, take another way. Oh, there's a lot of blood here. No key for this. Oh, we still need to fight, apparently. Okay. Is this a secret? Let's just go. I kind of hoped I would be able to... Maybe I can show you guys one of these finish-offs, if I'm lucky. Dick punch! I'm not a nice guy here. Ooh, stamina. Actually important a little bit. Okay, let's try to do it. Shot! Okay, that didn't work at all. We also have a block. But frankly, so far I found just trying to not get hit. Oh, man! That's too many for me now. Oh, trash can! No one expects the trash can. There we go, got you. Oh, finish off. There we go. Oh, dong. I love that. Little look on this. Okay, yeah, it really feels like you should have a little bit more. Let's eat the banana. Look at my health, by the way. They really do. How you slipped the banana that I just ate. Amazing. Yeah, it feels like this charge attack should actually have more range than it actually have, I feel. And did you just do a range attack as well? Okay, let's finish you up too with a kick. Cool. Okay, let's eat this apple, by the way. Also leaves this apple. Dong. We just killed someone with an apple. Awesome. If this doesn't tell you much about the game, dick punch, then I don't even know. Sorry, guys.
Stay down, asshole.
Stay down. Okay, so now I want to find out if the key that I have is for this door. Because this is something I didn't experience last time. No. Are you kidding me, game? Now I need to... Because I know this is the key for this, but I was kind of hoping, you know, that it was also for the other side. Wait a second. Okay, let me take this. We're gonna fight these guys. Maybe one of them has the key. Because I skipped them last time as well. Some screaming in the distance. This is not a nice town. Again, a little bit Gotham City. Well, it's a bottle. I feel like I'm gonna, you know, stab you with that. Did I get them? Conscious. But there's no key here, right? I wonder if this is already a secret in the demo, or if you actually can find the key maybe inside the bar. Man, you can't show me a secret door and then not... Oh god, how do I get into the secret door now? I legitimately didn't see that last time, and now I just so badly want to get in here. That's another thing, by the way. We have like a tab. See, as you can see here, of our current map, we also can see our current objectives and the map, and some additional, you know, extra hints and tips as well. Like here, hey, there's a bunch of guards at the front entrance, so maybe you don't want to, you know, take the blunt gazing approach. Okay, makes a sound, doesn't break though. Man, I want to see what's in this door. Hello? Oh man, oh. Also these bloody prints. Seems like, you know... But this window clearly was open, right? I mean, maybe this is just a demo scene, and in the full game you actually start behind this door and you have to get out of here or something like that. I don't know. Alright, let's not completely question this. Another cool thing, for example, there's a medkit right up there. Let's actually drink one as well, or eat one. And you can, or at least I only found out how to get this by throwing bottles to actually make the item fall off that ledge there. Which I found absolutely amazing. We could try again. But we can also just... But right now we could also, of course, fight these guys, go into the main entrance, or we look around and see that behind this trash can is a conveniently placed human-sized vent that we could use. So we made it into the bar, and on the bar we have the two objectives now. Find the black book and find Delia. Oh god, I'm so bad with the names. Okay, there's actually a guy right here. And these guys get stronger, because as you can see, this guy has a pipe. And if we get hit by that, that would not be as nice. But it's still fine. Nah, I was kind of hoping to check. Have a key. I'm not sure if anyone heard that. No, I don't think so. So if you now look at the map here, it changed, of course, according to our current objectives. Now it's Moth and Flame. We're on the first floor. And as you can see, there's the different rooms. And you don't quite know where you are, so you actually have to pay attention, for example. So the front entrance is here. We, of course, did take the front entrance. We actually should be about here in the backstage room. It says to the second floor here, which kind of irritates me, to be honest. But on the other hand, it's actually this door, we just need a key. I have one. Okay, it's not for this one, though. That would be my only complaint so far. Where can I look up my current keys? Because maybe we just got the key to the secret door we saw before. But yeah, we can look around. There's a question mark here, for example, which usually indicates some kind of secret as well. But I want to show you guys something else. So for now, we're gonna move. This is probably where Delia sang. Beautiful microphone, but a bunch of goons as well, of course.
Face it, you got no friends because you're ugly, and you smell, and you're a dickhead.
Well, that sounds like me too, admittedly. Shop! Distance shop. Well, this is not what I wanted to show you. Also, finish off with the dick punch, very important. Malone's office key, nice. There's also these things, Ace's badge, and Ace's badge. Wonder what this is doing here. There's also, by the way, that was actually in front of the tavern. Now I kind of skipped it. You can also find like newspaper articles and comic books that tell you a little bit more about the lore of the world and so. and some history and stuff, which I'm always a big fan of, so that is definitely appreciated. How late it is. What time is it? It's adventure time. Okay, almost 2. Alright, so this is where combat starts to get a little bit daisy, I would guess, because there's a bunch of people here. That didn't quite work as I wanted it already. Yep, that didn't go as planned at all, frankly. They actually had a dialogue that you can listen to that gives you a clue as well. I mean, they are... Actually, the AI is smart enough to use doors. But... apparently not this time. Interesting. Last time I had actually a little bit of a door battle behind that. Oh no, they're talking. So they don't care about this corpse anymore. Interesting. Old school AI. We broke it. Well, in this case, I'm gonna throw this all the way over there. Try to hide this. And shove one of those guys from behind. And then we're gonna do a bunch of dick punch. Because no one ever expects a bunch of dick punch. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm gonna pick this pipe from the vent. Ow! And then gonna hit you across the dick. Oh, hey, buddy! Okay, charge attack! There we go. Oh, they definitely deal damage. Well, broke this pipe. Got you. Make sure we all dick punch them to really make sure that they're down. Pick up this pipe as well. Eat the med kit. There we go. Always gonna finish them off with a dick punch. There we go. And please don't do this at home, or never do this. Of course, I'm a certified, clearly professional YouTuber, and I have years of experience, you know, in dick punching. What the hell am I saying here? So please don't try this at home, and not in your local games, cause, you know, it takes a lot of experience, and frankly, it's, you know, you don't do that, usually. You know, that's I'm pretty sure this is like in the Geneva Convention or so. You know, between like mustard gas, the next thing is pretty much don't dick punch. So here we go, we're in the basement. If you look at the map, we are here. This is actually, it said basement, but we are in the boiler room. We just did finish all these people off in the billiard room. And I originally, in my first video, wanted to check out the storage. And this is why I mentioned that earlier a little bit as well, that maybe the maps are, you know, from an earlier build or something, or this build isn't finished. Because according to this map, there should be a storage room right here. Because this is where we are. The stairs fit perfectly. And to the left, we know there's an alcove, and, well, we see this, so, what do we do here? So maybe there's a secret here that I missed. There's, for example, there's actually this thing. There's a dummy waiter breaker. And I have no idea what that does. A dummy waiter breaker. I legitimately have no idea what that does. Last time as well, there was actually one guy that showed up after a while. Which I'm not sure if it was one of the unconscious guys that woke up. Because what we're gonna do, we pick up these oil barrels and of course conveniently place them right here. In front of this, then we're gonna pick up this gas canister, step back, and throw it! Boom. And the cool thing now is, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, we have a Tommy gun, guys. Oh, it's actually, whoop.
Nice.
Yes, this is so cool. Last time when I picked it up, actually one guy immediately showed up behind the door. So that, the fun thing that doesn't happen right now seems to indicate that that's not a scripted thing. So I guess my explosion called someone over last time. It just went out so perfectly that I thought the game wanted me to try out the new weapon. But apparently that's not it. Also, pool ball Dark 7, is that a thing? Huh. But I'm not a pool expert. Ooh, look at this painting. Is that supposed to be like this? There's still the one guy over there. Interact.
Where in the hell are they hiding you, Delia?
Oh, hi! Oh God! Huh! No! I did not mean to do this! I did not mean for any of this! You guys do not see me. I'm not the intruder you're looking for! Blocking weapon attacks with your fist while painful will still reduce damage. Fair enough. I wanna eat a banana. Ah, man. Again, this was not planned at all. Fun fact is, in my first playthrough, I sneaked so much more. So much more. I was so worried all the time. But of course, now I played this once. So let's actually do the following. As you can see, we are now a billiard room here at the bar. There's still the kitchen, another room here, and there's this question mark. And we also have this hint on the map, by the way. Look for the Death's hat. Which, if this isn't a hint, then I don't even know. And it could be the death skull, but it could also be the butterfly. By the way, we have a kitchen note. We're in the kitchen notice. And keep the kitchen locked until further notice. Somebody keeps stealing food from the place. That food is for paying customers only. I think I know who it is too. Marty, that big fat lummox. Well, I got a plan if he sneaks food again. I put a bunch of laxative in the food I purposely left out for him. Wanna steal food, huh? Have fun shitting your guts out, lord ass. Two-timing lowlife. Don't worry, you won't see this cause. Everybody knows that idiot can't read. Well, we don't have the kitchen key. So we would need to find this, but we also have this button here. And that means we can scroll in here. And actually go upstairs, because this is one of our missions as well, right? Make it to the second floor. And that's just one way. Of course, there were a bunch of stairs as well.
This is somewhere on that floor. Be careful. He and his goons
Sleep
are
tight,
packing 45
asshole.
automatics.
Da, 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 da. Music out, music on. And we can break it too with our fits, which is kind of cool. Bunch of paintings. I mean, technically, I wonder if this one would qualify for one of these. Look for the Death's hat, but none of those has one, right? Alright, so we are on the second floor, definitely smaller. There's a big question mark here. And there's also apparently flank matches Malone, which we heard of earlier, who might be here as well. Because, well, we gotta find Delia, we gotta find the black book. But, oh, Malone's notes, by the way. I actually didn't see this last time. That goddamn lousy bitch is a spy. Can't believe I caught her red-handed snooping through my shit. I had my suspicions when the boys told me about how eager she was to know about our business, and how she always seemed to be around when I was talking shop with the boys. Should have known better when she, oh so conveniently strutted in here looking for a gig. But I was too distracted by her voice and her tits that she completely pulled the wool over my eyes. Idiot. Who knows who she's been spilling her guts to. She could undo everything I've worked so hard for. If Glassjaw or his men find out about this, I'm finished. I want to know who the hell sent her. She's gonna learn the hard way. I'll find my answers I want. Nobody fucks with Malone. Yeah. Also, you can't pick up these hats, which is definitely disappointing. So, we're gonna walk through this. Oh, that's convenient. We're gonna get this guy from behind. Sorry, guy. I'm gonna throw you. If you actually throw them far enough, that kills them too, which is kind of funny. Hey, come on, buddy. Oh, do you get blocked by... whatever. Dick punch. There we go. Let's eat an apple to heal up that little bit as well. This is, by the way, just an alcove. We still have the lighter. Haven't found much use for the lighter yet, by the way. I'm gonna look through that door. Just the way down, I think. We also heard another door there in the background, which indicates there's still some enemies around. Of course, there's a hallway there. Oh, there's this guy. I never knew he would open... there's actually two guys. But we also see this bloody fingerprint, which if I interact with this, opens another secret. Which first off has a gas canister. Very important, guys. And a cola. I actually didn't mean to pick this up. I want to drink this. Look. And also medkit. It seems like the cola increases our movement speed and our health regeneration. At the bottom left, if I understand that right. So, he's right about... Again, last time I sneaked so much more. Luckily, I kind of knew that there's two guys here. So that helped. There's a bunch of bottles, cardboard boxes. You can break those. You can, of course, dick punch them. Where's the other guy? There we go. Gotta make sure you dick punch. There's another ventilation shaft in here. Just for this little roundabout. But, of course, if you want to go, like, sneaking or so, that could be very cool. I think this is the room we've been to before, yeah? Also, sometimes some of these doors actually have a little bit of a delayed sound. Like, if you listen to this, for example. Yeah. Now, I open the door. And you might hear this. There's this tiny screech. Like, first off, there's this, and then... Ew. Let's do it one more time. There. This is something that caught me off guard a lot in the first video, because I always thought, oh man, another door opened somehow, and that meant something, you know? But it's just a slightly delayed sound. What we now want to do, by the way, is we're gonna go back to the secret room, and I'm gonna pick up this gas canister. And then I'm gonna show you guys something great. Actually, let's pick up the medkit just in case as well. And I'm gonna be very stealthy right now. And you might wonder, why you have a flaming gas canister in your hand. Well, I do mean it. By the way, there's this tiny room, which for some reason, because of this rope, you can't fully open, which is kind of fun. Because we see this, right? And that's pretty cool. So we're gonna blow this open. I'm gonna hide here. And then we see all these guys here. Then we move on!
Not that the bastard didn't have it coming, but the book would have been enough to put him away for... No matter. Enjoy the everlasting fire, Malone. Hope it ain't too hot for you.
And there was Malone and all his goons. And we could have used the main entrance, but, you know, by blowing this up, we pretty much... And of course we have the key, luckily. If you don't have the key, you could blow that open still with a secret, and you can go in here. And, well, I guess we could have maybe listened to a cool conversation. But I like how you blow it up open and everyone just runs over there. And, well, this is how I first time accidentally killed Malone, because I thought, okay, with so many guys in one spot, I just have to use the Tommy gun. That felt great. There's another medkit here. Maybe this is, I still wonder, but I think it's the first floor secret with the like, look for the Death's hat. Well, we have this now. There's a bunch, nope, nothing to read, but we have this button, which opens that secret. This is a cool painting, by the way, beautiful. And now we are here. There's these guys, and look at that. That shot feels also very satisfying. That's the brain tissue, guys. Also, there's a truth serum, which is kind of cool. And hey, look who we found! Delia!
Shit. Miss Price?
Took you long enough, new guy. Nightwave sent you? Ugh, lazy prick. Making you and me do all his dirty work. I know you can hear me through that comm, Night Dick.
Delia, I'm sorry, but...
Oh, just save it. It's not as bad as it looks. Been through worse. But whatever they injected me with is burning a hole through my brain. Don't happen to have any smokes on you, would you, hun?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, shit. You should have seen the look on their faces when they blew my cover. I don't think they expected me to plug the three of them and break the other bastard's arm.
Bad news, Mike. Malone's goons got one of your presents. Just swarming the place now, so either crack some skulls or tiptoe your way out. Whatever you do, just get the hell out of there.
I'm ready to blow this joint when you are. Give me a minute. I just need to.
He's gotta be here somewhere. Nobody leaves this place alive. You hear me? We're gonna get the jump on this side.
All right, Miss Price. You're coming with me.
And this is the end of the demo, because we found Delia. I have actually no idea what the black book is, but of course, I guess in the full game you still have to find that. And I would guess now we would be required to kind of like, well, Miss Price is unconscious, so we would probably be needed to just grab her and place her in a safe corner while we deal with all these guys, either by, well, defeating them or trying to sneak around them with Miss Price, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I love the presentation. The gameplay feels a little bit more like on the Dishonored side, if that makes sense. We have, you know, a big level and just tackle it however you want. There's a bunch of secrets, there's secret lore probably as well. And then just go haywire. Punch people, dick punch people, sneak around, try to do a non-lethal route as well, which is probably doable as well. And yeah, for an early demo, thumbs up from me, double thumbs up actually. I think this is very well made, very high quality. The AI is at times a little bit too stupid, but maybe that just requires me to play on hard or something, I don't know. But other than that, I love the amount of detail, the eye detail. It really is, it's just fun to look at every corner and see, oh, look at this poster here, look at this note, this tells me more about the world. I want to listen to the conversation of these two random gods, because the voice acting is so good and the text is actually funny and also gives me information for some other secrets on the map or something like that. I enjoy this. So from me, double thumbs up. The full game is going to come out sometime in the future. If you want to check out the demo for yourself, link is as always down below. Please tell me what you think of the game. Please tell me what you think of my playthrough and presentation, as feedback is always greatly appreciated. Consider sharing the video, that helps so much. Stay awesome. Truly thank you for watching, and we see each other in the next video.